Good morning children. Welcome back to our maths class. Do you know what we have discussed in the last class? We have discussed about rational numbers. Do you know what is rational numbers? Yes, rational numbers means we can express in the form of a by b, where a and b are integers, b not equal to 0. Okay, so rational numbers means we can express in the form of a by b. A and b, they are integers and b not equal to 0. So can you say some example for rational numbers? Yes, it is negative 2 by 7, it is a rational number. 4 by 7, it is a rational number. Listen here, 4 by 7, it is a fraction also. Fraction also we can express in the form of a by b, but a and b are natural numbers. Okay, and in the case of rationals, they are integers. Integers means it will be positive and negative integers. Okay, b not equal to 0. So we can say that all fractions are rational numbers, but all rational numbers are not fraction. Okay, and we know that this 1 by 2, 2 by 4, 3 by 6, these all fractions are equal. Okay, 1 by 2, 2 by 4, 3 by 6, these fractions are equal. So we can say that they are equivalent fractions. Why they are equal? How can we say? Listen here, it is 1 by 2. This 1 by 2 is equal to 2 by 4. Why it is equal? How we can say that they are equal? Listen here, 1 in the fraction 1 by 2. If you are multiplying the numerator and denominator by 2, we will get 2 by 4. Okay, that means we have multiplied the numerator and denominator by the same number, then our fraction is 2 by 4. So we can say that this 1 by 2 and 2 by 4, they are equal. And 3 by 6, and we can change this 1 by 2 into 3 by 6 also. That is, we need to multiply the numerator and denominator by 3. Then it will be 3 by 6. Okay, so if you are multiplying the numerator and denominator by same number, same factor, we can say that they are equivalent fractions. So here 1 by 2, 2 by 4, 3 by 6, they are equivalent fractions. Okay, we can apply the same thing for rational numbers also. Suppose we can take a rational number. We can take any rational number. Here I am taking negative 3 by 4. Here negative 3 by 4 is a rational number, and I am multiplying the numerator and denominator by same number. Here I am multiplying the numerator and denominator by 2. Okay, so it is negative 6 by 8. We can say that this negative 3 by 4 is equal to negative 6 by 8. And if I am multiplying by any other number, here next I am multiplying this numerator and denominator by a negative number. Suppose I am multiplying it with a negative 5. So denominator also we need to multiply by negative 5. Okay, if you are multiplying the numerator by negative 5, we have to multiply the denominator also with negative 5. Okay, then our answer is 15 by 20. Here we multiplied the numerator and denominator by negative 5. So negative 3 into negative 5 is positive 15. But 4 into negative 5, it is 20. Okay, So if we are multiplying negative number in the numerator, we have to multiply the same negative number in the denominator also. Okay, so we have discussed equivalent rational numbers. Equivalent rational numbers. So how can we define equivalent rational numbers? If we have a rational number a by b. Okay, suppose we have a rational number a by b, and if we are multiplying, that is we have a rational number a by b and we can take any integer. Suppose I am taking the integer p is any integer, positive or negative or any integer. Any integer. Okay, if p is any integer and a by b is any rational number, then a by b is equal to a into p by b into p. Okay, p is any integer that is positive or negative integer. Okay, so that is equivalent rational number. Suppose we need to find an equivalent rational number for the given rational number. Suppose we have a rational number, we can take a rational number negative 3 by 7. We need to write two equivalent rational numbers for this given rational number. How can we find? Here our given rational number is negative 3 by 7. Okay, then how can we find? First I am multiplying negative 3 by 7 into, I am taking 2, then 7 into 2, it is negative 6 by 14. Here the denominator and numerator we have multiplied by 2. So I got first equivalent rational number for negative 3 by 7. Then if I am multiplying the negative 3 by 7 by 3, I will get next equivalent rational number, that is negative 9 by 21. Okay, so to get equivalent rational numbers, we need to multiply the numerator and denominator by same number. Okay, then we can discuss a question from our exercise part, that is from exercise 3.2. There are many questions. Write 5 rational numbers equivalent to each of the following. Write 5 rational numbers equivalent to each of the following. First question is negative 3 by 8. Negative 3 by 8. We need to write 5 rational numbers. Okay. Then first we can multiply with 2. 2, 3, negative 2, negative 3. By any number we can multiply. Okay. So first of all I am multiplying it by 2. 8 into 2. Then it is negative 6 by 16. Then next I am multiplying this negative 3 by 8 by 3. So it is negative 9 by 24. Then negative 3 by 8 equal to negative 3 into. Next I am multiplying this number by 4. Then it is 8 into 4. Negative 12 by 32. So we got 3 rational numbers. These 3 rational numbers are equivalent to negative 3 by 8. Our question is find 5 equivalent rational numbers for negative 3 by 8. So we need to find 2 more. So we can multiply by 5 or 6. 5 and 6. Okay. That is negative 3 by 8. Then next I am multiplying by 5. Then it is negative 15 by 40. Then by 6 I can multiply 8 into 6. Negative 18 by 48. Okay, so we can say that this negative 3 by 8 is equal to negative 6 by 16, negative 9 by 24, negative 12 by 32, negative 15 by 40, negative 18 by 48. Okay, so we can write it as negative 3 by 8 is equal to negative 6 by 16 and negative 9 by 24. Then equal to negative 12 by 32 equal to negative 15 by 40 and negative 18 by 48. Okay, so negative 6 by 16, negative 9 by 24, negative 12 by 32, negative 15 by 40, negative 18 by 48. These are the 5 rational numbers, equivalent rational numbers for negative 3 by 8. Okay, and if I am multiplying this number with 7, I will get next rational number which is equivalent to negative 3 by 8. So, how many equivalent rational numbers we will get for our given rational numbers? Can you count? Yes, it is countless. Okay, we can't count. Okay, so we will get infinite rational numbers which is equivalent to the given rational numbers. Okay, then next question we can discuss some more questions. That is, express negative 3 by 8 as a rational number with denominator 24. Listen, our rational number is negative 3 by 8. We need to express this negative 3 by 8 as a rational number with denominator 24. Okay, our rational number is negative 3 by 8. Here the denominator is 8. So we need to rewrite this negative 3 by 8 as a rational number with denominator 24. So we need to check how can we change this 8 into 24. Okay, how can you change this 8 into 24? Listen, negative 3 by 8. We need to change this 8 into 24. So here we need to do something to change this 8 into 24. So we need to multiply this 8 with 3. 8 into 3 is 24. So we have to multiply the denominator also with the same number. Here in the denominator we multiplied 3. So in the denominator also we need to multiply with 3. So it is negative 9. So we rearranged negative 3 by 8 as a rational number with denominator 24. Okay, so if you are changing the denominator from 8 into 24, there will be some changes in the numerator also. We can discuss one more question. Express 2 by negative 3 as a rational number with numerator negative 2. Express 2 by negative 3. We have to express 2 by negative 3 as a rational number with numerator negative 2. Listen, here the numerator is positive 2. We need to change this 2 into negative 2. How can we change? 2 by negative 3. In this rational number, we need to change this 2 into negative 2. How can we change? Yes, here we need to multiply this with negative 1. Okay, so 2 into negative 1. What is 2 into negative 1? Negative 2. And negative 3 into negative 1. So 2 into negative 1 is negative 2. And negative 3 into negative 1 is 3 itself. Okay, one more question. Express negative 3 by 7. Express negative 3 by 7 as a rational number with denominator negative 21. Negative 3 by 7. We need to express this negative 3 by 7 as a rational number with denominator negative 21. Denominator negative 21. So here the denominator is 7. We need to change this denominator 7 into negative 21. So how can we change 7 into negative 21? 7 into 3 is 21. But we need to get negative 21. So 7 into 3 is negative 21. 7 into 3 is 21. But we need to get negative 21. So we need to multiply with negative 3. So negative 3 by 7. In the denominator we need to multiply with negative 3. Then it is negative 21. So in the numerator also we need to multiply with negative 3. Then it is 9 by negative 21. Okay, so today we have discussed what is equivalent rational number and how can we find the equivalent rational numbers for the given rational numbers. Okay, to get equivalent rational numbers we need to multiply both the numerator and denominator by same number. Okay, so you have to practice these questions and answer, and you have to prepare notes about today's topic. That's all for today. Thank you.